Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we found the flower shop in Stormwind. It was in a little corner that we missed 2 episodes ago, but we finally found it. And we slayed some Forsaken in Duskwood. Today, we are going to be doing a quest for Elaine Caravan. A couple of quests, actually.
Well met.
Stark times that have come, rogue. All too soon will we lose everything. When the light will forsake all but those who truly walk under the light. The Hermit. There was an old man who used to come into town to buy supplies rather frequently, but I haven't seen him for quite some time now. He lives out in a shack overlooking Ravenhill Cemetery. If I remember correctly, perhaps you should go see if something is amiss.
Safe travels. King's honor.
Deliveries to Sven. Do you know Sven? Now there is a man who does the work of the light. He and his followers keep a camp at the northwestern edge of Duskwood. Unfortunately, because they are so few, they cannot even spare a man to fetch supplies from town. Will you deliver these supplies to him?
Go with honor, friend.
Ravenhill. Something's amiss at Ravenhill, 007. Kalor swears that someone or something is haunting the buildings there. 2 nights running, he's noticed the shadows moving, and the third before that he says he saw light in one of the windows. If, as you say, you care about the safety of Duskwood, find out what monster hunts Ravenhill.
Farewell.
Alright, so here we go, guys. Looks like we are going to be heading over to Ravenhill Cemetery. I don't know which way we'll go. I don't know if I should go on the road. The road's actually kind of dangerous. I'm not sure if we'll do all of these quests today. There's a lot of quests, but we will do as many as we can. There's also another quest that I want to finish that we were not able to finish last episode, which is the Night Watch, where we have to slay 15 skeletal fiends. So we'll make sure we do that at least. Let's see how we're doing here. It's looking okay. Got a little bit of buffs. Wonder if we have any, make a minor defense pot. Can make 6 elixirs of defense now, which is good. Hope everyone's doing well today. Having a pretty nice day. The weather is great outside. It's still cold up here in Toronto, but it's at least sunny. It's kind of crazy how it's kind of cold still. Like it's almost May. We actually had a little flurry of snow for one day, which was kind of weird. That usually doesn't happen in April. It's one thing about Ontario, the weather is very fluctuates a lot. It's volatile. Alright, so let's get ourselves a Briarthorn here. We got a Swift Whistle from that, 2 Briarthorn. That is going to help level up our alchemy. Maybe we'll make a couple of these now, why not? We are going to have a lot of health potions. Probably have to sell a few. Oh, look what we found here. A solid chest. Hopefully we can get a 10-slot bag from here. No bag. Damn it. We got a nice hunting knife. That would have been nice at the beginning of our Let's Play. I really need to find out how to get better bags. You can probably purchase them somewhere. So where's this wild steel bloom? It's got to be up here. I must say, 007 is quite the forager. I have never heard so much in a Let's Play before, but it is worth it. I think I'm just going to leave that bruiseweed. We have a lot of it, like over 30 more of them, so I think that's more than enough. I think we will be pretty soon, like once we get like 175, we probably won't need bruiseweed anymore. Nope. Looks like we have a little spider on us. Give him a gouge and stay, keep on moving here. We need to find the hermit's hut. I think we've already been there before. He has an interesting quest chain. And I think he also wants us to slay monsters at the cemetery. Pretty sure. So this might line up well with our skeletal fiend quest. I've also changed the volume on my mic. Made it a little bit louder. If I was watching, I don't usually watch my videos much, but I watched a video and I noticed that the in-game sounds were louder than my voice, and I'm not a big fan of that. I always think that the volume of the mic should be louder than the sound of the in-game sounds, but I hope it's not too loud, guys. Look at that, we've got a green shield there. And we are running out of space. We have a nice chest here, though. I don't know what's better, the 9 Spirit 4 Strength. This one has 94 armor, this one has 82, so probably the one with 94 armor. Got a King's Blood over here. I guess we'll loot this. This could level us up. We should be close to the Hermit's house. Or the Hermit's shack, I should say. Okay, I guess we'll fight this Black Widow.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
They really did a good job of creating this spider. Looks really cool. Alright, so let's, I guess we'll have a bite to eat here. Get our health up a little bit. And then we'll be able to loot this King's Blood. We really need to deliver these supplies for Sven too, so we can open up some more space. We have too many health pots, man. I should have sold some of them. So here's the Hermit Shack, just over here. Go have a little chat with the Hermit. Eliza's tombstone.
Hello.
The Hermit. Elaine Caravan. Hee hee. Oh yes, of course, the caravans. No, nothing's wrong, but it's hard for me to go into town now. The roads are dangerous, and I'm not getting any younger. Maybe you can do an old man some favors?
See you later. Hey there.
Supplies from Darkshire. Oh, what is a poor man to do? I need some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away, and I am so old and feeble. I would never make the trip. Can you go to Darkshire and bring me back some ghost hair thread? You can get it from Madame Eva at her home on the Darkshire Square. Speak with
Safe
Madame
travels.
Eva. Alright, so it looks like he needs some hair. I do know why he needs it, but I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. Maybe he's trying to stuff his pillow with some hair or something. I don't know. Who knows? You know you're a strange guy, though, when you're living outside of a cemetery. Well, people would probably think you're strange.
I can't do that yet.
That's not even true. Like, you could just be the person who works at the cemetery, right? It's like, if you worked at the cemetery, you might as well live close to it. Makes sense to me. Alright, so let's have a little sprint here. We're gonna go to Sven's camp. Another King's Blood over here. We'll pick that up later, or I guess we'll get it now, because we might not get it later. Yeah, we're doing a little traveling today. We'll make sure we deliver the hermits. Or we talk... I guess we'll do the hermits quest chain a little bit later. But at least we are getting these two quest chains started. I really like the stories to these quests in Duskwood. I think they were well done. There's Sven. Hello, Sven.
Well met.
You look a sturdy type, Rogue. Have you come to join our fight? These supplies will be most useful. The aid of the Caravan family is always appreciated. Here's a little something for your trouble.
For the Alliance.
Sven Jorgen.
Light be with you.
Sven's revenge. I used to work one of the farms to the southeast until dark riders from Deadwind Pass descended upon my farm and slaughtered my family when I was away. When I returned, I saw a shadowy figure skulking near my barn, bearing something. He fled before I could catch him. And I couldn't linger, for I was hot on the heels of the Dark Riders, so I never discovered what was hidden. If you can find out what the shadowy figure buried, I would be grateful. The hiding spot is behind the old stump near my barn.
Light bless you.
Alright, so it looks like it's on the hunt. Sven's on the hunt. Crazy how much taller night elves are than humans. Like, kind of... literally see over their head. Guess we can make a... I don't know what we would make it. Maybe we'll do a little comparison here. Look at this. They're like giants, night elf. Yeah, they're literal giants. How tall is a night elf? Like 7 foot? Like, I assume he's like, what, 5'10", maybe 5 feet? I don't know. This guy's got to be like 7 feet tall. And they're like very agile too, the night elves. They can dodge. Night elves are pretty cool, man. Like their eyes, they like glow in the night. Oh! There we go. Leg spreader. So we gotta look for skeletal fiends, guys. I think that's we have to go a little deeper. Some of these guys, he's gonna put a debuff on us.
I don't have enough energy.
I hate these guys. I hate these guys, man. So we got a debuff now. Wandering Plague. Just too bad. Let's have a bite to eat. We'll have some of the seasoned wolf kebab. Still have some cheese we can get rid of. We still have this minor defense pot we can use. So there we go. Use that. And then we'll make our way south. Cemetery. I think that's where the skeletal fiends are. And one of the fiends we want to stay away from is Mort Ladim. We see him, we run. Or we vanish, because we don't want him to even hit us. There's a skeletal horror there. Should be some fiends around here as well. Grave moss and a bruiseweed. We'll make sure we get this grave moss. Oh god. Grave robbers.
Closer.
Sit down. Leave us alone. Just go rob your graves. Okay, good. Need to watch out for him. Got a briar thorn over here and a grave moss. I'm gonna make sure we get the briar thorn. We really need that. One day we won't have to worry about making health pots. But this is what is slowly but surely going to get us to the next level of alchemy, so it's worth doing. We'll make only one more. This is kind of rough. Having a tough time with our bag space here. I thought someone knocked on my window. I get a little spooked in this area, especially when it's hardcore. You die, you're dead. So you gotta watch out.
Not ready. I can't do that. Not ready yet.
Also need to watch out because we have a debuff on us. This debuff could be bad. So our stamina is reduced by 3 and our physical damage taken is increased by 5.
Not ready yet.
Good thing is these skeletal fiends not that high of a level. Didn't have too much trouble. They do enrage though. Pulled more than one could potentially die. And more grave robbers over here. Wondering if we can take this this grave moss without being bothered. We'll probably have to get rid of the skeletal horror first.
I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. Not enough energy.
Oh man. Hisu, the warrior, has died at level 37 in Stranglethorn Vale. It's sad. And we got another a shoulder piece there. It was this conversation that killed him. Sorry, dude. Died to a ZG mob. Oh my gosh. Went a little too close to Zul'Guruk. It's not a good thing to do when you're in Stranglethorn Vale.
Not enough energy.
The elite trolls are no joke. 60, died to a 60 elite. That's too bad. It's another place I'm going to be terrified of is Stranglethorn Vale. Not looking forward to going there, but we will be going there.
Not ready.
First, we need to do a little bit of Duskwood.
I can't do that. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Inventory is full.
Okay, so let's have some of this Dalaran cheese. Open up an inventory slot for us. And then we got another. I don't know why I came back for that mushroom. Maybe we're gonna eat it, so it wasn't a total waste. Briarthorn over here. We'll make sure we get this. Okay. Just want to keep track of our, just to see what's going on with the damage. I could get rid of the chat. I've been thinking about this lately. Should I keep the chat up? So it does have some cool information sometimes. But I would understand if people don't like. Oh my gosh! Level 21 Druid just died in Westfall. Westfall's a tough place. Those Defias are no joke.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Too far away.
Oh, it's grave moss right here. I didn't even notice.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that.
So they're hitting us for like 30. It's not too bad. There actually is a decent amount of skeletal horrors here. I actually thought there wasn't a lot. I was wrong about that. You could do pretty much the entire quest in this graveyard.
The ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
How's our gold doing? 5 gold, not too bad. I'm getting a lot of
I don't have enough energy.
BOEs,
I don't have enough energy. The ability isn't ready yet.
which is good, but we're not getting any of the BOEs that we want to wear. So these shoulders are pretty good. 30 armor versus, I don't know, I think I'd probably rather keep the 52 armor ones. You know, like, then the spirit helps a little bit for regen outside of combat, but you know, like, really just increases our abilities to learn to level up our swords, which I think are already at a pretty good spot.
I can't do that.
I don't know what our swords are at. 150, 148, pretty good. The grave moss over here. Great place to farm grave moss. In a graveyard. Who would have known? Yeah, you can't garrote these guys. I like that you can't garrote skeletons. It would make no sense if you were able to make a skeleton bleed.
Enough energy. I can't do that. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Alright. Couple more to go.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Make sure we get that grave moss.
I can't do that yet. Out of range.
Bruiseweed over there.
Enough energy.
Not too interested in bruiseweed.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough.
Would be a shame though if we needed more to
Not enough energy.
level up. But I don't really think we need any more. Nope.
I don't have enough energy.
No, we didn't pull this guy.
Enough energy.
Probably because of our level. Great. That's spider though.
Enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Please do not poison us.
Ready yet.
It's good.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't really think we need the gooey spider legs. There are some recipes for it, though, I think. We got some skeletal healers over here. I don't think we really want to mess with them. Just looking for a final skeletal fiend. Wish we tagged that one that was walking by us a little earlier. There he is. And there he is, Morladim. Stay away. He runs at us, we're in a lot of trouble. Let's move back a bit. That was a close one. Level 35. Maybe one day we'll fight him, but it won't be today. So let's hearth back to Darkshire.
You need something?
Alright, so let's sell all this junk we have. Don't think we'll ever use this chest, so we're just gonna get rid of it. The mutton shop, I guess we'll keep. We'll get rid of a couple of these health pots. Clearly have a lot of them. I think 20s. We can even get rid of these two. Get rid of these manas. Also picked up some manas. This rod staff we don't need. And these health pots kind of suck, so we're just gonna get rid of those too. We actually got a lot of space now after we cleared out our bags like that. We're almost at 7 gold. Alright, so let's turn in a couple of these quests.
Can I help you?
People of Darkshire, thank you, 007. You have proven yourself to be a great ally of the Night's Watch. The situation in Ravenhill is still grim. The safety of Darkshire is in your hands, 007. I don't have enough watchers to keep the town safe. We need you to dispatch for Ravenhill yet again and rid the Eastern Mausoleum of 20 plague specters.
Have a good one.
Looks like we're going to get a bag
Safe
for
travels.
that. We'll also do the hermit delivery a little later as well. 10 slot bag for this quest, guys. You know we're going to be doing this. Alright, guys. Well, looks like next episode we're going to be going for a 10 slot bag. That is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.